Welcome everyone to Tucson and also to the 2012 Native American Science and Engineering Program. My name is Carol Sinez and I'm the newly crowned Miss Native American University of Arizona. I am currently a junior studying public health and physiology, and after I graduate, I hope to do a dual program where I can get my master's in public health and also get my MD. I am currently in Chennai volunteering with an organization called the International Alliance for the Prevention of AIDS. It is a nonprofit organization that is committed to teaching current facts-based information about HIV in order to promote prevention and also to break common stigmas associated with the infection. Last year, I participated as a volunteer, which involved teaching in high schools, colleges, and villages about HIV and the preventative methods to prevent HIV. This year, I am serving as a coordinator, which means that I am involved with training the current volunteers and am helping the current volunteers transition to life in Chennai. I had hoped that I would have sent this video off before my trip, but with exams and the time that I spent at home, I wasn't able to. But I'm very glad that I am able to do it now. As you can see, I'm not dressed in my traditional attire because I left all of those things at home. They did not fit in my suitcase. It is very hot here in Chennai. It's not the same sort of heat that's in Tucson. It's very, very humid. It's a fun experience though. As a former participant of NASEP in 2009, I am very excited to see so many Native American students that want to pursue studies in engineering and sciences. In these areas, we are wildly underrepresented, so I'm very glad to see that all of you have the passion to study in these difficult areas. As someone who wants to pursue a medical degree at the University of Arizona, I'm also involved with the ACES program. If you don't know what ACES is, it stands for the American Indian Science and Engineering Society. This coming year, I will serve as the vice president for the club, and I'm very happy to say that we just got approved for a grant from the ACES National Organization. The proposal that we wrote focuses on water, the importance of water, and the geosciences. The ACES chapter plans to work very closely with the Office of Early Academic Outreach, but more specifically, the NASEP program, when we are going to plan the program this coming semester. We hope that you guys are all able to participate as we begin planning, because we know that all of you have a passion for the sciences, so we only think that it's appropriate that NASEP is involved. And as well, my involvement in ACES has offered me so many opportunities. For instance, I was able to travel to 2 different conferences last semester. The first conference I attended was the Leadership Summit, which took place in Albuquerque, New Mexico. At this Leadership Summit, not only was I able to foster my ability as a leader, I also met other Native American students who are also meeting the different obstacles and struggles that I have also gone through in school. As well, I was able to meet other engineers and scientists that are Native American that are already in the workforce and making a difference. So you really create that family with the ACES organization, which I really enjoy, and which is why I love being involved with ACES. The second conference that I attended was the regional conference, which took place in Tempe, Arizona. I was very excited that we were able to take a few of the former NASEP participants with us to learn more about what the sciences and engineering had to offer. Just as the ACES program has offered me so much support, so has the NASEP program. It has offered me so much support in my transition from high school to college. By being involved with the NASEP program, I was introduced to the Office of Early Academic Outreach, where I'm currently employed. I was able to get more involved in my campus community, which is very important because it allows you to do better in your studies if you're involved on campus. In addition, this week will be a very exciting few days for all of you. It will be full of information. Make sure that you be attentive, ask many questions, and take in all of the information that you can during these few days. And also, do not forget to have fun. This is the time for you to explore what it is you want to do in the engineering field or in the sciences. Make sure that you are inquisitive and ask many questions, because this is the time for you to ask, okay? In addition, I want you guys to make lasting friendships with the other participants of NASEP. As aspiring engineers in sciences, you all have something in common. Get to know one another. You never know what colleges or where else you will end up after high school. So you guys can really be each other's support system to get through the struggles that you guys might face later. As I said before, I am very, very proud of you all for taking the initiative to be involved with NASEP this week. We need more students like you in the world that have come from diverse backgrounds and have these different perspectives. As Native American students, you hold the keys to changing how the world works and also making an impact in your tribal community. Keep up with your studies, follow your dreams, and never, ever, ever give up. We need you guys out there. So keep up all of the hard work and everything that you have from being involved with NASEP and other summer programs that you may have been involved with. It shows that you are proactive students that take an interest in your future, which is very important. So keep that up. So I just want to thank you all for listening to me today. I'm sending you good wishes from Chennai. I also would like you to meet Louis, who is the educational director at IEPA.
Hi.
Hi, Louis. So, do you have anything to say to the students?
So I'm very happy that many Native Americans also are volunteering for this our summer volunteer program. This year too we have another girl from the Native American community. We are very happy to have them all in Chennai and work for the HIVH groups.
Yes.
Thank you.
Louis here knows many things about Native Americans, which is different because many people in India do not know who Native Americans are. So from me and Louis and the rest of IEPA, you have our support. So we thank you guys, and bye. How do you say bye in Tamil again?
Apram Bhagavan.
Apram Bakalam.